Shaitan is now upset because your regret. He's so angry. And as you seek forgiveness, he comes back to you. He says, oh, well done. That was so good. But you know what? You committed such a big sin. Such a big sin. You can't just be forgiven so easily. That's Shaitan's plan again. That's Shaitan's plan again. You committed such a big sin. You can't just be forgiven so easily. You think after you committed zina, you can just say, Astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayk. Rabbana zalamna anfusana wa illam taghfir lana wa tarhamna lanakunanna min al-khasirin. Oh Allah, I regret it. I don't want to do it again. Help me. Oh Allah, I won't do it again. Forgive me. Shaitan tells you, do you really think you committed such a big thing? Do you think just by that much you're going to be forgiven? That question alone is enough to destroy you again. What happens? You lose hope in the mercy of Allah, which is worse than the first sin you committed. Because one of the names and qualities of Allah, in fact, many names and qualities of Allah are connected to mercy. He is most loving, most kind, most forgiving, oft forgiving, and so many other names where Allah says, don't ever lose hope in my mercy. That's what He says in the Quran. So the mercy of Allah, He is Arham Ar-Rahimin. You know what that means? He is the most merciful of all those with mercy. Amazing. Amazing. Arham Ar-Rahimin. The most merciful from all those who have mercy. Allah. And you're doubting Him? That's from Shaitan. لا تقنطوا من رحمة الله إن الله يغفر الذنوب جميعا. Don't ever lose hope in the mercy of Allah. What are you doing? Losing hope in the mercy of Allah. So you're going against a verse of the Quran. And what is that? That's dangerous. Allah says He will forgive. Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. So when you seek forgiveness, Shaitan comes back and makes you think for a moment that you know what? You're not forgiven. If you listen to his whispers, you're going to fall back again and again and again. And then what happens? Now you're far from Allah. Because why? You start believing I'm too dirty, I'm too unclean, I've committed too many sins, I'm not going to be achieving the forgiveness of Allah, I'm lost, I'm already gone into Jahannam. Now there's nothing left for me besides to continue this life of distance from Allah. Then you've fallen into the trap of Shaitan. Come back, my brother. Come back, my sister. Don't think that way. Go back to the mercy of Allah. Recognize your Maker. Learn about Allah, His names, His qualities. Learn about who is Allah. Learn about the forgiveness. Learn about the others in the past, like the story of Adam alayhi salam. The lessons we learn from this are tremendous. They are powerful.